Hunters have always been the first to venture into the wilderness. Whether driven by necessity or a thirst for adventure, brothers Chris and Casey Keefer pit themselves as hunters and survivors in some of the world's most dangerous and unpredictable landscapes. Now, they face the punishing New Zealand wilderness. Dropped with only the clothes on their backs, the brothers' only chance of survival is to locate supply-yielding caches placed by the producers throughout their journey. To acquire them, the brothers must beat the clock and survive the gauntlet that is the New Zealand wilderness with virtually nothing.
Amazing grace, what sweet sight. See her dressed in white. I once was lost, but now I'm found through her amazing grace and a soft cotton lace.
New Zealand offers a beautiful yet dangerously wavering backdrop for those who make a life here. Volcanoes, active fault lines, glaciers, sheer granite cliffs, geysers, and snow-capped peaks dominate this ancient landscape. Despite its beauty, the obstacles it presents are very real for brothers Chris and Casey Keefer. The demanding terrain has proved challenging, but the promise of new equipment in their upcoming cache motivates them to drive downriver, even as the New Zealand landscape continues to shift with each passing mile.
Well, hit the river again today. Got to get to our next cache. Feels so much better today. How about you?
That meal last night?
Yep.
I feel way better.
Energy levels way up. That meat was surprisingly good last night. Little bit of frost on us this morning. It was a little cold. A little chilly in the sleeping department, but all in all, I mean, it brought me back. I feel great right now. Totally different than what I felt 2 days before. It was like epic failure into awesome success. That's about what I got. What do you think?
Any day on the river is a good day on the river. Especially if the raft is holding air, which we're just getting started, but it seems like it's holding air anyway. Wow.
We are trying to get an early start this morning. What are those fish? Uh-oh, Casey saw fish.
Like 30 or 40 of them. They were little fish. I don't know what they were.
We're not stopping. We're gonna roll.
We find fish, we're stopping.
We gotta go. Clock's ticking. I'm excited to get to our next cache. We're gonna try and make some ground on this river today. But we are about to hit the faces, which is steep on one side. Kind of eliminates our hunting, but unless they're way up there, which they could be, because these are high elevation pigs and red deer. So, okay, off to the river. Totally recharged and ready to rock today. Get to the next cache. Ow.
Watch those rocks.
Oh. Ow. You feel like this thing's losing air? We're dragging pretty hard when we come into the shallows.
My left leg is like completely in the water. We're gonna have to stop at some point. To see how much it's bowed up on the side. Like it's bowed bad.
It's riding really low. Let's try to get out. Fix it. Hold on. Get to the side.
I mean, I'm like,
Because I'm taking on water too.
yeah, look at this.
I know.
I'm like literally in the water. Yeah, look at this.
That is brutal. Look at that.
The raft has failed the brothers once again.
Yes.
Stopping to reinflate their primary means of transportation will eat into the brothers' limited daylight. And with the cache just on the horizon, they have no time to waste.
Well, not to mention, when we hit the boulders, like I actually hit.
Yeah. Well, we're not far from the cache.
Yeah.
I mean, the inReach is reading just about a mile.
You gotta pump it. You got one choice, and that's to pump it.
Rafting down a rock-strewn river with a deflated raft is an injury waiting to happen.
You know, if you want to pump it, I can get elevation right here.
Yeah?
At least give us a bird's eye view of what we got ahead of us.
Yeah, go ahead. Take the rifle if you go. I'll pump this up.
Burning, yeah.
Only one of us can pump at a time.
I'll be right back.
Fine. I'll be here, pumping.
With little over an hour and a half left to validate the cache, Chris and Casey will have to move quickly. The cache and its contents will be locked from the brothers once the sun sets. If they fail to inflate the raft and make their way downriver in time, they will sorely regret missing out on the opportunities this once-in-a-lifetime cache has to offer.
What is that? What is that?
Chris and Casey Keefer find themselves stuck reinflating their raft once again. With the clock ticking down to validation, the damaged raft could mean missing out on a much-needed supply cache. As Casey sets to work reinflating their primary means of transportation, Chris climbs a nearby ridge and spots something on the horizon.
What is that? Is that a house? It could be a hut. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay, that's it right there. It's 1 mile right to there. That could be a game changer right there. So that could be huge. All right, I gotta tell Casey, I gotta get to him right now.
New Zealand's Department of Conservation manages over 950 huts across the island, also called bivvies. These small huts were mainly built by the New Zealand Forest Service to use for animal control in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. These huts have proven invaluable to hunters and survivors by providing the bare minimum amenities for those who get lost, caught in unpredictable weather, or need a safe place to stay for the evening. Use of the hut would allow the brothers to recharge, as well as take full advantage of the surrounding terrain in the pursuit of big game. That is, if they can make it there on time.
Case, I found it.
What?
You get her pumped up?
Yeah, I got it. I mean, as much air as it's gonna hold anyway. It's not holding like completely, but it's got air.
Okay. Well, I found something glorious up top.
Did you find a red deer?
No, not a red deer. I found down the river, just around the bend, what looks to be a mile. I checked it in the inReach. It's a man-made structure, like a hut.
Like a government hut?
Yes, like a government hut. Our cache is reading 1 mile, and it's about a mile down there. So, and it's clean river all the way through. We get through these little rocks right here, we shoot out, we're gonna be right on the back side of it. It's just around the bend, we can't see it from down here. And all I can see is like the side of it, it's sitting out on a little ledge. That could be full-blown shelter.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be flipping
let's go.
awesome.
Because the clock is still ticking, but at the same time,
Okay, well,
I know
this
where
isn't
it's
holding
at.
a real firm, but it's holding enough. So, well, let's go.
Excited over the prospect of shelter, Chris and Casey can only hope that the failing raft holds out long enough to get them there in time.
All right, well, let's get out of here.
Okay.
You got the inReach?
Yeah, I got it.
You sure?
Yep, I got the inReach.
Okay. Do this.
Oh, way better.
A little better, huh?
Yep. Wait till you see this hut.
I'm excited now. Down around the bend?
It looks like a house.
Like we gotta get around this big bend or
It
what?
actually looks like a house. Yeah, we gotta go around that bend. Stay right here.
Watch those rocks on the left.
What if it is a house?
I hope it's not a
Maybe
house.
they'd have some food in the house.
I miss the country,
dirt on my hands, the colors of autumn, yellow, orange, and red. I could hit the big shot from the hoop behind my house, hear the crowd cheer for miles around. Oh, those years ago, I wanna go back home. Oh, those years ago, I wanna go back days ago. I wanna go back home. Yes, I wanna go back to days ago.
Look at this.
Wood. Tons of dry wood. That's collecting rainwater.
You can see it coming right down off the top right there, see that?
Yeah. Look at this. Shelter. What if it's locked? Oh, I'll kick it in. Look at this. Wow. Dude, look at this place.
This is phenomenal. Oh, what do we have under there?
Look at that.
Spaghetti. Oh my gosh, what's this one?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, there's your coffee.
What kind of coffee is that?
Oh,
Oh, good.
a little bit of oomph.
It'll pick me up. All right. I gotta validate this because we're at the location. Is this our cache? Like this is the cache?
I would assume so. You said we're where we need to be, right?
We're here. I'm gonna validate. Okay. I just sent validation right there. Okay. Okay. Cache validated. You can use anything in the cabin, and the rest must stay.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris and Casey have been afforded the use of a basic hut for a limited time period. This 20 by 20 foot building offers protection from the relentless climate and temperature variances the brothers have endured thus far. Connected to the building is a reservoir that will collect rainwater for the brothers to drink, and a woodshed with a few dry logs and kindling. Inside the hut are 4 wooden bunk beds, a table, and a wood burner. These items offer a small level of comfort and allow the brothers to more productively study their surrounding area, even into the long night. Rounding out the cache critical is an assortment of basic amenities. A small ration of canned food, coffee, soap, matches, and a jet boil lifts their spirits and offers them a taste of comfort and home. However, all items must remain within the hut prior to the brothers' departure. Leaving with any items outside of the immediate area will terminate the brothers' access to the hut.
This is it.
If this is our cache, this is the best cache that we have ever received.
There's so much stuff here.
It's huge.
Wood stove, there's candles. Look behind you.
Oh, dude.
You're gonna wanna use
Soap.
that. You're gonna wanna use that while we're here. There's another one coming. Okay, and then it says, you have 2 days. Enjoy. That's all it says.
That's huge.
And there's a lot of hunting here because the view does not suck. This is a great spot to go hunting from.
You got this flat right here. You know, we've got this creek back up this way. You got the hills up behind us, the big flat down below us. I mean, we can put some time in.
Anything that's here we can use, but everything must stay.
That's awesome. It's a game changer, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
It's a game changer.
I can't believe it. So let's weight her down. Get her gear. Bunk beds. I call top bunk.
Unreal cache.
Right? Look at this view. Words cannot explain how happy I am right now.
So check this out back behind me here. This is what I am most excited about.
You know, sometimes you just gotta sit back and reflect for a hot second.
The hut, don't get me wrong, the hut is fantastic. But the water in front of the hut looks like it's some prime trout water.
I'm on an amazing journey with my brother. I'm so blessed to do this, so blessed to have this adventure.
It is my mission to catch a New Zealand brown while I'm over here. And so far it hasn't happened, it's eluded me.
You're at the rush of it, and you're in the heart of it, and things are going bad, and unsuccessful hunt. You know, don't get to kill the pig. It's not the end of the world. Because just when you think you're down, you receive blessings like this. Hunt, fish, the backcountries of New Zealand, on a raft.
I'm hell-bent on finding a big New Zealand brown. And that piece of water back behind me right there looks like a pretty good place to make it happen.
Could it get any better? I don't think so.
And it's absolutely driving me crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be fishing sooner than later.
Sparkle fire, a tin pan morning, heat my coffee, a brand new day. Oh, give me spark fire.
Dinner is served, man.
Piping hot too. Dude, this book is so cool.
What is it?
Oh, it's like it's like a visitor log, so everybody that's ever gone through here.
Really?
Yeah, they put notes in the book, like dates and weather, and whether they're pack rafting or what. A few hunters go through here.
Really?
Yeah, super cool. You should read some of these. It's just, here's one. No pigs or deer seen. Shot 6 goats, 2 rabbits, and a goose.
Oh, man. Won't you partake in that for a hot second?
How is that?
So good.
Oh,
Yeah, this is crazy, man. Look at all this. This one's cool.
get a warm meal, sleep in a bunk. It's a serious turn of events.
And this hut is here for a reason. The fact that we got to use it just makes it even better, but you're in the middle of nowhere. That's why they make these things. Right now it feels like it's saving others because I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
I mean, it's spaghetti from a can,
Yeah.
but it might as well be filet mignon
I
right
know.
now.
It's so good.
So good.
I'm just savoring every bite. It's gonna be a good night. Crank up that stove, get a good night's sleep under a roof, enjoy tomorrow and all that New Zealand brings.
Come on, why is this fish not rising? Come on, come on. Oh, come on. My trout endeavor continues. Got up bright and early this morning and came down here. Chris is up there in the cabin. I don't know if he's still snoozing or what. Haven't really seen him rustling around up there yet. Saw one trout rise down at the bottom of this pool last night. Just one rise. So I started out first thing chucking some dry flies down there. No go. So I switched my setup a little bit to a streamer. So now I'm basically just gonna start at the top of this pool and try to work my way all the way down. See if I can check off the box at catching a big New Zealand brown. Tried a little bit of everything so far, but it's been all for naught. I'm not gonna lie, that was an awesome night. Being able to get a roof over our heads, being able to get a hot meal, even if it was canned spaghetti for that matter, doesn't matter. It's still a roof over our heads and it's still a hot meal.
getting a good night's sleep under shelter. It's little things. It's the little things that you appreciate.
And that book that I found in there, being able to dive into that book and read through it and read about some of the other people's adventures that have gone through here, because for us, that's really what it is. I mean, we're dropped in the middle of nowhere on a river that we've never seen, never stepped foot on in the backcountry of New Zealand. Like, how cool is that?
And just take it in for what it is. And this is just part of our story.
We've been getting our tail handed to us in terms of red deer and chamois and like traditional hunting stuff. So, I mean, at this point, I don't care. I'm excited about the area we're in. I don't care if it's goats, if it's pigs, whether I catch a fish or not. I just want to get out there and experience this adventure for everything it is.
New Zealand has so much more to offer. We have a long way to go, and I'm ready to take it head on.